Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching this. If you're watching this, I'm John Beekner and coming to you live from the Presbyterian Church of Broomfield. And today is Tuesday, February 13th, which means a couple of things. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day. And if you are getting a card for someone, do it as soon as you can. You don't want to be there at 10:30 at night there will be a number of guys standing there going, I've got to get a card that shows that I didn't get this the night before. It's also going to be Ash Wednesday tomorrow, and we're going to be having an Ash Wednesday service at our church. It's at 6 p.m. You're welcome to come to that. It's a somber service. It's one where we will offer you the imposition of ashes if you are so inclined as we begin the 40 days now before Easter. Also, I wanted to announce that this coming Sunday at 9:30, we will have our first new members class. They'll meet in my office here. We'll meet probably from 9:30 till about 10:15, and you are welcome to come if you're interested in becoming a member at our church. I know there's a few of you that have said you want to do that, but you're not sure if you're going to be here this Sunday. That's okay. But number one class will begin this Sunday, February 18th. Here is some scripture for some encouragement for you this week. In 1 Corinthians 13, we all are pretty familiar with these three things will last forever: faith, hope, and love. And the most important is love. And when God says they're going to last forever, he sort of names them as immortal powers, right? A life without faith has no meaning. A life without love really isn't worth living. And a life without hope can kind of be like a dark cave, which you're never going to escape from. These things aren't just virtues, but faith and hope and love are really important forces, I think, that kind of carry your life forward. They're your strength. And I know Scripture says love is the most important, and it is. But I really do believe that hope plays a really critical role in our lives, especially today. It is hard to love someone when you've lost hope. It is hopelessness kind of becomes, well, who cares, right? And it doesn't matter if you have faith but no hope, because then faith is sort of this rigid doctrine. You need to have faith and just have it, even though your heart doesn't have any hope. Hope seems to be kind of the anchor for the soul. In fact, it says that in Hebrews. But the wind in your sails, the things that you're looking forward to something good coming. And in our world today, we need a hope in something that's secure and something that is unique, something that looks forward, something that can anticipate good that is coming. Hope kind of reaches into the future and takes hold of something that we don't have yet, but that is coming. And hope may be something we don't actually even see yet, but strong hope is going to take hold of that future for you and give you an expectation of goodness, especially when your hope is in Jesus Christ, who promised all good things coming to his children. So my question to you today is, take a minute and ask yourself, how is my hope these days? Am I having a sense that good is coming through Christ? Or where is my hope these days? Is it in things that are not lasting? Ask God about that. Ask him to point that out to you. to see what God says to you in that, and then use that opportunity to say, Lord, I put my hope in you. I put my hope in your word and in your promises. Because if I don't have that, I don't really have anything. And I encourage you to take a minute and ask God where your hope is. Ask Him to be your hope and to be that anchor in your life. That's my encouragement to you today. I hope I'll see you on Ash Wednesday. And if you're interested in being a member, we'll see you Sunday at 9:30. Have a great week.